Hi, Budi here, founder of Contracko. Let's talk about counterparties. So counterparties are necessary for our system to discern who your contracts are with. When you sign up, during onboarding or in your settings, you can configure a legal name for your organization or for you as an individual in case you are an individual or sole proprietor. Our AI model is instructed to then look for that name to ascertain who you are and to be able to deduce who the counterparty is. So when you upload a file by dragging it here or in the contract editor, uploading it here in the primary contract, the AI model is going to try and extract the counterparty. Well, how would that work? In this particular case, you could see I created a Spotify subscription that rolls with periods of 1 month, renews in 1 month increments, is auto-renewing, and since you can automatically cancel it on the website, I've inserted a 1-day notice period. So, the relevant category would be subscription, and a relevant counterparty is obvious in this case. It would be Spotify. To create a new one, you could enter it here in the contract editor, and you can also select a type, like an individual, company, a nonprofit, or government. This way you can easily organize the counterparties you have contracts with. So now let's go to this counterparty that exists, in this case Spotify. We allow you to track relevant information. For example, the legal name. That includes the abbreviation for the corporate entity, in this case a Swedish company AB. You might add an URL, so shopify.com, an address which you can conveniently clear, and a contact person. And this is especially helpful when you're managing many contracts with companies, and these are bigger companies, and you might have a particular point of contract that you negotiated or maintained a deal with. In this case, let's say our contact person is Daniel Eck. He is the co-founder and maybe chairman now, maybe his email address. For the company, we can track a tax ID, if you need that for VAT purposes, for example, as well as a company registration number for invoicing. This could be a number you get from the local Chamber of Commerce or business registry. We can make a note, so we could say optimal streaming service found in our vendor research, and we'll add a tag to say streaming, and then save it to Persistus. Excellent. Now, on the counterparty page, you could here see the associated contract. So Spotify, I'll clarify this. We'll say Spotify subscription. We'll just save that right here. And now that this is saved, we can go to Spotify and you'll see that appear here. So this is how to use counterparties.